How's it going, YouTube? Adrian.
Finally.
Randolph.
Yeah, check out the cut. I did this myself, by the way. So.
Did you actually?
Yeah, because barbers are like, I tell them, I'm like, hey, can you give me a fro hawk or a mohawk? They're like, I don't know how to do that, but you know how to do a fade, right? Yeah, we can do a fade. So you can do a fade, but you can't do a mohawk, which is basically similar. You just continue down. No, we can't do that. Okay. So I did it myself. Sometimes you have to take matters into your own hands, you know, or fists, if you want to conquer. But check out my forearm. I've been working out a bit, but still got more work to do.
You know, that's not the theme of this video.
I know.
Today is the day.
Hoorah, motherfucker, hoorah. Hoorah. It looks like Adrian and I are about to go to the Army.
So, we've been anticipating this for a long time. It's going to be Porsche versus Nissan. And then a couple days ago, I was informed that there was mechanical issues on the Nissan.
Actually, at first it was going to be Ferrari.
That's true.
Versus Nissan. But I switched for a Porsche because I feel, I don't know, the Porsche drive has just been getting to me. I've been getting seduced by Porsche. So I switched over to the GT4 RS. And, you know, you just can't get away from German engineering. And then
I was informed, I got a text message stating that there was a mechanical issue last minute, and they had already automatically shifted me over to the Audi R8 V10 Performance.
Shifted. No pun intended.
No pun intended. So we are just about 25 minutes away from the track. Pretty excited. I brought my friend Alfonso with me, so he's gonna spectate. Hopefully he can get some footage in for us, you know, just us taking off with the cars. But I'll talk to you when we get there.
What we doing? Good. Feel all right for you?
Thank you.
Enjoy it, man. Have fun.
All right. What's your name?
Adrian.
Adrian. Alex, pleasure to meet you, dude.
Nice
All right, have you ever been on a track before?
No.
Okay.
I mean, smaller track.
Smaller track? Like what type of smaller track?
Like around a stadium. I drove some Lexuses.
Okay. All right, you've been to the classroom. I used to race for Lexus. Great manufacturer. All right, with the pedal, I want you to go ahead, click, pull back. Let's get us into drive. All right, right there. That's all we need to do. All right, so we've been to the classroom. You've been on small track inside stadiums. Was it during like one of those Lexus try their cars, let's see what you can do with them type ordeal?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, cool. All right, good. So this is a little bigger, this is a little faster, which is fine. We have cones ahead of us. We have a yellow cone, red, orange, and green. All right, yellow we lift, red we get on brake, and the more and more confident you are on that brake, and you make me confident in the brake, the more fun we're gonna have. Got that?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, then we have the orange, and you see how there's one next to it. You saw it in the classroom where it's down like this or this. I just want you to swivel your head, kind of like where my finger's going. If you watch my head, I'm looking to my side, I'm looking to your side. And basically, I'm just trying to get you to rotate. Brian's gonna make us follow this black Ferrari, so let's follow that Ferrari. Let's roll out into it. Turn hard left. There you go. You can't see behind us right now, but don't worry, I can. So if we're gonna get past, I'm gonna let you know. If we're gonna do passing, I'm gonna let you know. All I need is you to keep 2 hands on the steering wheel, and we're good. You nervous at all?
Yeah.
Good. I'm scared shitless. No, I'm joking. Let's roll up a little more. It's okay to be nervous. I have this really weird thing when I'm about to get changed out in our endurance team racing. I tend to dry heave in my helmets. So it's okay to be nervous. Once we get out there, things will smoothen out and you'll be fine. Perfect. All right, so we're gonna play connect the dots out there. I'm gonna yell a bunch of colors. I'm gonna say me or you, meaning my side or your side.
Okay.
And we're just gonna drive to those sides. Wherever the cones are on track, that's kinda, let's roll forward. That's kinda where we wanna be on track. So these cones are over here, so we wanna be on the left-hand side of the track. All right, we're gonna stay 3 feet away from the corners, curbing, and cones. As long as we're 3 feet away from them, nothing's gonna happen because we're on the blacktop. So we're fine. I can't afford these cars, so I don't want to be held liable for that. And that's why I'm going to make sure you get around track properly.
All right.
All right, cool. All right, this means roll onto it, and this means you're allowed to do as much as you want when we can. All right, let's take a nice deep breath. And what I want you to do, lift your fingers up, go like this, let's shake ourselves a little bit. Let's keep that looseness while we're out there. And remember, let's look forward, and further ahead we are, the smoother we'll be. You're golden, dude. We're about to have a blast, and you don't even know it. Let's roll forward to the blue cones. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to space things out. So just slowly roll this, like a slow roll by. And we're going to wait till that Ferrari gets around that green cone, and then we're going to start to move a little bit towards it. Yep, just like that. And we want this Ferrari to be at the red cone before we make that turn. So let's slow down a little bit. See that red cone over there on my side? All right, turn your head, look. Let's roll onto it. Come over to me, stay on my side. All right. All right, so when we come down here, I'm gonna have you aimed at one of these red cones. So just remember that. There's a little bumpiness on that left side.
Okay.
All right, and as we go forward, we don't necessarily have to brake here. We're just gonna go ahead and accelerate a little bit. And you're gonna go ahead, come over to me, roll on throttle, go back over to you, roll on throttle. Yep, let's roll on the throttle. Come out towards me, come back over towards you. Roll on throttle, aim to orange on me, see orange on me, go straight at it, keep going. Go over to your side and let's give it some gas. I want you to aim at that orange and I want you to accelerate straight towards it, straight towards it. Straight towards it, keep going towards it. Slight little brake, release, come over to you. Yep, don't worry about braking before you brake. Before you turn. Come out towards me, just coast. Over to that green cone, keep going to that green cone. Come back over to me, try keeping 2 hands on your wheel at the same time. All right, start turning this way, and I want you to accelerate straight on your side of the track. And you can keep the throttle all the way down. Keep it down. We're going to see how confident we are in the first braking zone. So I want you to focus on that orange cone all the way at the end. Let's keep going. Come slightly towards me. All right. We're just going to lift and coast here. Get on the brake. A little more brake. Release the brake. And just coast. All right. Come over to your side. We're going to go ahead and have a Ferrari pass us in a second. I want you to get next to this red cone, so come over to me. And lift off the pedals. No brake, no brake, no brake, no brake.
Okay.
All right, and roll on throttle. All right, we're gonna have one more come in.
Okay.
All right. And I want you to try to keep up with them. Confirm to one another. Roll forward. And let's try to keep up with them. This might help you out. And this is gonna help you out a lot. So it gives you some sort of focus on what we need to be doing. Maybe get the scaredness of speed away. Aim at that orange. Keep aiming at that orange. Come over to me. Come harder towards me. You can turn more, definitely more. Roll on throttle, aim straight ahead at that orange, throttle into it. All right. And we're gonna have one more car coming by us. So stay on the outside. And then I want you to pick it up right after he passes. Let's go. Put the throttle down and let's just follow his line. Yep, that's right. You can keep the throttle down, come over to me. Straight ahead, just like he did. Keep going like he did. Let's just coast. I want you to push the brake into the firewall here. Feel that braking power?
Yeah.
All right, release. I want you to turn hard towards me. Let's roll onto it, back over to you. I want you to give it gas through here. Give it gas, give it gas, give it gas. All right, and we're gonna have one more come out, come over to me. All right, so I want you to get next to that green cone. and I want you to lift, and we're going to go ahead and get past. Hold on, no.
I didn't realize. My bad. I'm sorry.
No worries, dude.
I didn't realize we were passing.
All right, come this way. All right, you need to trust me here. Let's roll in here. Over to your side. When I say pin the throttle, you're going to pin it. You're not going to lift it until I tell you. Come over here. Pin the throttle. Keep it down. Push it harder. Push it harder. Push it harder. Push it harder. Stay. Keep it down. 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 Keep it down.
Oh my God.
All right. Release. Hit the brake. Release the brake. Release the brake. Release the brake.
Oh, okay.
Over to you. Come back over to me. Oh, you did excellent. Back over to you. Roll on throttle. Back over to you. Roll on throttle. Let's go to that orange. We're going to be pitting this time.
Okay.
All right. And then come back over to me. Back over to me. Roll on throttle. Let's get to that orange. All right. And then we're just going to go and lift, and we're going to go through those 2 blue cones.
Okay.
See 'em? Come through me. And we're going to stop right here. We're going to stop.
Yes, right now we're taking photos, but honestly, that was a great experience, bro.
I'll never get into a car and feel the same.
So he's sticking with Audi, and I'm sticking with Porsche, so German engineering. All right, let's get to the photo.
One eternity later.
So how do you feel?
I feel fantastic, man. Like, honestly, I knew deep down, I love Ferraris, and so many other car enthusiasts agree, especially if you're on the track and if you're determined to be a race car driver. Ferraris are phenomenal, but Porsche is the king of the track for a reason, and I'll leave it as that. So how do you feel about the Audi? And shout out to German engineering.
Porsche means nothing to me. I think performance-wise,
the Volkswagen family.
performance-wise,
Come on, man.
the Audi is just there. We don't actually know who did the top speed out of the 2 of us, by the way, until we get home. So we are looking to go get something to eat.
And fill up.
I'm shaken up. That car was just amazing. Like, I just honestly, Nardo Gray, Audi R8 V10. I don't think I can get into my truck normal again.
Now we're waiting for Adrian to get an R8.
It's an R8, an e-tron. I mean, who knows? I mean,
Or an Audi in general, yeah.
just an Audi in
He
general.
drives one though. If anything, I need to get my Porsche game up. You know what I'm saying? Because he's already driving Audis. I'm just driving Chargers right now, which
That
I'm
is
grateful
true.
for. But I gotta step it up. Like my sister, she drives a Porsche, but I need my Porsche like ASAP.
And Alfonso, how you feel?
Great.
Just leave it as that. Great, cool.
All right, we'll talk to you later, guys.
If I do not know my set list, still I'm gonna get lit. Yeah, I have a death wish, live until I'm breathless. I'ma stay progressive, she gon' stay obsessive. Life is so expensive, do everything excessive. I think my brain's defective, yeah. Can't think when she's aggressive.